Hey guys, Brutalia here, and today I want to show you how to get the Void Touched Epic crafted items. So we've got the leather gloves, we've got the cloth boots, or the mail chest. So that would be for leatherworking, tailoring, and blacksmith. Let's dive into it. Okay, so the first step that you need to do is you need to buy this potion from the auction house, the Elixir of Coalescent Regret. So this one was about 4 gold on the auction house, so I bought that. And then I came to this location here in Ashenvale, and you'll see this NPC on the ground here. You need to drink this potion and then talk to this NPC. So you drink the potion, you talk to the NPC, and you get this dialogue. You go through all that. And then it seems like nothing happens after you finish all the dialogue. So that's the first step. You do that. And then step 2. Okay, next step. You come into Blackfathom Depths, and just before the second boss, you come and interact with this carcass on the ground here. So you just interact with that, and you will receive this item here, the handful of shifting scales. So you will need that one for the next part. And this is the next part here. You need 40 strange dust, 5 greater magic essence, 2 small glimmering shards, and the handful of shifting scales that you got from the last step. So you talk to this NPC here, and you go through this dialogue, and then you will have a quest pop up. So this NPC is actually located in Ratchet, and it is in the inn. As you enter the inn, you'll see this NPC to the left. After you've completed that, we'll move on to the next step. After you have talked to that NPC and handed in, you've traded all those items and 5 gold. So you need 5 gold plus all those items in the quest, and you hand that in, and you will receive this trinket. So this is the shifting scale talisman. The equipped effect is what you need for the next part, so protects the bearer from the effects of crushing darkness. So after you've got this trinket, then you can move on to the next step. And this is the next step. You come back into Blackfathom Depths, and just before the second last boss, there is this underwater part that you come through. Pretty much under the second last boss here. All this purple underwater area that you need to come into. I imagine this purple stuff would kill you if you didn't have the trinket. And this is what you loot. You loot this item here. The box. After you loot the box, we will move on to the next part. Now we have to come to Southshore. This NPC here in Southshore. So just inside the inn in Southshore, you've got this NPC. This NPC will tell you that, I believe I saw the light coming from high in the hills just northeast of Tarren Mill as I was riding by. So that is your next step. You need to run up into Altrak Mountains. This is where the entrance to Ravenhold is, so you need to run up this pathway. So we run up this pathway here, and we need to go into this cave. This cave takes us into Ravenhold, which is the rogue area. And as you come up here, you want to go behind this main building here. So you come behind the main building here, just to the right of the main building, and you will see this little pathway up here. So you run up this. You follow this along. And you want to take a left here. And this is where you will find that large glowing rock. And this is where you would use that box that you looted earlier. To use the box. And this will give you your Shard of the Void. So you need this item to craft the epic items. After you loot this, there will be an NPC that spawns nearby. And this is the NPC right nearby that you talk to. And you will go through the dialogue, and there'll be like 2 options, and you obviously just pick the one that says that you want to learn the recipes. Find show me. You select that option there, and then you will learn all 4 recipes. So you actually learn the blacksmithing recipe, the tailoring recipe, and the 2 leatherworking recipes. And that is all 4 recipes that you learn. So you can only have one of these equipped at a time. You can craft more than one. So if you accidentally crafted the wrong one, if you're a leather worker like a druid and you want to craft the second one, you would need to go back into Black Fathom Depths and loot that box again, and then come back here and then use the box to get another shard of the void, and then you would be able to craft your second void touched leather gloves. And that's going to be it. I forgot to mention you obviously need 150 in your respective profession for the recipe, so you want to max out the professions that you need for that. So if it's leatherworking, blacksmithing, or tailoring, you want to have that maxed out so you can make that item. If you found this helpful, like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace!